Good morning, Tuck, to you. I know the GoPro isn't picking up too much light at the moment, but we do have breaking dawn. And of course, the beautiful sounds of the Gulf of Thailand. Missed you, Tuck, to you. Miss all of you guys that follow the channel. I was up really early this morning, so thinking about you guys and thought we'd do a little live stream at the beach. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful morning. Still very early. It's 5:43 a.m. here in Thailand. November 25th, 2021. Temperature is 73 degrees Fahrenheit. Good morning, Jeff Johnson. Happy Thanksgiving. I can see the light coming. Good morning, Sue Rowan. Wow, great to catch all you guys live this morning. Hope everyone is doing well. I know it's still Wednesday evening, November 24th in the United States of America, but it's Thanksgiving morning here in Thailand. So one of my all-time favorite holidays ever. Kind of a uniquely American holiday, but traditionally it's a time of year when families get together. Maybe don't get to see each other that frequently. A lot of Americans traveling throughout the country to go home and see relatives. Grandma, grandpa, aunts and uncles, cousins, all the extended family, and having a huge meal together. And then there'll be American football games, of course. So I love the sound too, Jeff. We'll just kind of walk east here into the sunrise. Whoa, pretty strong surf. So I know you can't see too well yet, but appreciate you joining the stream. Looks like we're going to have some beautiful colors. The weather here in Rayong is absolutely beautiful. And I looked at the forecast for the next 10 days. No chance of rain. Highs in the upper 80s, lows in the low 70s. So this is at beginning of the favorite time of year. Most people in Thailand. Very, very nice weather. Consistently dry for several months to come. There are still portions of the country that are still getting pretty big monsoon rains. You can see the cloud cover off to the south and east here. There are big storms out in the Gulf, and they're hitting the western seaboard over there in the south of Thailand. But most of the country is pretty much clicked on over to the dry season. The storms are moving further and further to the south, off the Gulf of Thailand out to the South China Sea. So typically, northern areas of Thailand, Isan, and up in Chiang Mai, they start experiencing some pretty cool nights. And they get the dry season a little earlier, and then down here in the south it may take a bit longer for the monsoon season to come to a close. But it appears But we are definitely at the beginning of dry season now here on the eastern seaboard. Doesn't mean we may not get some showers. Still possible, but highly unlikely to have any flooding or monsoon type rains that we've been experiencing. Yeah, the sky's getting lighter. It's up to you. Got 10 people watching live. Thank you. Tom Haddle. Good morning. Going to bed here soon in Norway. Like the sound of the sea. Thanks for coming in. Cheers to Norway. Tom, as I'm pretty sure you probably know, there's a lot of Norwegians in Thailand. Had the privilege of meeting a bunch of them, and great people, and they really enjoy their expat life over here in the Kingdom of Thailand. There's Teddy Bear. Say hey, Triple T. Hey, Triple T. 11 people watching live. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the live beach stream this morning. If you like the video, be sure and give it a thumbs up before you leave. If you're watching the live chat on your smartphone, you may have to click the X to close the live chat, hit the thumbs up, and then go right back into the live chat. We appreciate it because it helps the channel. So you guys just give me a heads up if we start experiencing buffering. I'm watching the stream as well, but I'm normally about a 10 to 15 second lag. So sometimes you guys see the buffering earlier than I do. You kind of maybe stop and try to avoid too much buffering. It's oftentimes hard to predict why that happens. We've got a great signal here. We're streaming on the mobile hotspot. We're streaming in 720p with the GoPro camera. There's Gary. Good morning. What's happening with Gary in the house? Hello, Gary. Hope you're doing well. So guys, there's a lot of good news coming out of Thailand. I watched the English summary of the CCSA announcements yesterday, and it looks like the numbers of travelers entering Thailand since they began the Thailand Pass on November 1st. So basically the month of November up till now, we've got like 95,000 international travelers from various different countries around the world that have entered Thailand. Very small percentage of them, I think about 150, somewhere in that area, did not pass their RT-PCR test. So unfortunately they probably got a little extended quarantine stay. But that's a real small percentage, obviously, out of 95,000 people. So, you know, they're still screening people, and got the one-night stay in a registered ASQ hotel. And then as long as you get a negative result on your test, then you're free to go. So there's a lot of people taking advantage of the Thailand Pass. I'd say, considering what we've been through for the last almost 2 years now, to have approximately, by the time the month is ended, 100,000 international travelers entering Thailand, I'd say that's a pretty good start, you know, to doing away with the long quarantines and just requiring the vaccinated travelers to stay at a registered hotel for one night, and then they can be on their way. And here in Thailand, domestic tourism, if you're already in Thailand, domestic tourism seems to be really picking up. Although there are still some restrictions, you know, we do still have some dark red zones and red zones, and then orange and green and yellow and blue. But as far as restrictions on travel from province to province, I don't think there's any problem at all. I've got some good friends right now that are traveling. They're up in Chiang Mai. So, and they live here in Ban Chang. So I think people are pretty much able to go on their way and visit their favorite areas of Thailand. Well, that's good. That was a big surf right there. Some breakers. Have to work some more years before me and my Thai wife come to stay to the end of days. All right, I understand that, Tom. I just had a new customer in at the open mic yesterday morning. He's from Sweden. A great guy. He's kind of in your situation, Tom. He was only in Thailand for about a month. He's got a Thai wife, and they live over here in Rayong, down near the Ban Pay area, near Koh Samet. And, you know, he's got to go back to Sweden and go back to work. So I think he said he has to exit about December 15th. So I completely understand, Tom. There's a lot of guys that have either Thai wives or girlfriends or some kind of connection to Thailand, but they still got, you know, a few more years of work. Just so awesome. So I think the reason we got pretty big breakers is those storms out there. But the gentleman from Sweden was a longtime follower of the channel, so he, you know, he drove over on his motorbike, about a 2-hour drive from Ban Pay over here to Ban Chang, and came and had breakfast. Really great guy, spent a lot of time. He said he's got about 5 more years of work, and then he'll be able to, like you said, Tom, come to Thailand for the rest of his days. Wow. That is some serious breakers. Good morning, Tyron. Hope you're doing well, Tyron. We got 16 people watching live. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hopefully we won't have too much disruption in the stream, and we'll just be able to allow the live stream playback with the live chat for those that weren't able to catch it live, that maybe tune in to watch the playback. Oftentimes I have to upload the video from the SD card for the folks to watch the playback, because we have so much buffering or disruption during the live stream. So if you're watching live, thank you very much. If you're watching the playback, thank you very much. And don't forget to click that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video. Beautiful moon out. We just had the full moon in November, which is a Loy Krathong celebration. I'm sure a lot of you have seen a lot of videos from Loy Krathong. Beautiful ceremony. Unfortunately, that was basically all that was allowed, was to you know, buy or make your completely organic banana stalk. You know, it's really nice the way they make the baskets. So when you let them go in the rivers or here on the ocean, they completely 100% biodegradable. So that was the only part of Loy Krathong this year. Everybody got to release their baskets and stuff. Normally they just have huge festivals and big markets and concerts, and just a lot of stuff goes on during Loy Krathong. Goes on for several days, but this year, because we're still you know, exercising caution when it comes to the health crisis, they basically just curtailed it to one night. But it was still a beautiful, beautiful event, and I've got some footage, but it's all night footage, and it's really not that great. So I haven't bothered to try to edit it and maybe try to brighten the video up a little bit for you. We had a great time down here at Phala Beach for Lord of Chang. Hey, there's Thailand Vloggers with a Z in the house. Happy Thanksgiving, Triple T and all. Thank you, and to all. Thank you so much, Thailand Vloggers. I just got a notification this morning, or maybe I seen Bad Badger. I think I seen Bad Badger posted up on his Facebook. Thailand Vloggers has got kind of a new YouTube channel thing going on, so go check him out and subscribe. Why not? It's free. I had the pleasure of meeting Roy. He came to the grand opening of our nightclub over a year ago, which seems like we haven't even had a nightclub in almost a year now. But yeah, great guy, great Thai lady, great Thai family on his wife's side there. And Thailand Vloggers is down in the south of Thailand in Hat Yai, so yeah, go check him out. Thanks for coming in. So far so good on the live stream with no buffering, and just look at the beauty of that ocean dawn right there. It's just gorgeous. So we're just streaming with the GoPro Hero 9. We don't have it in the media mod or anything. So it's just the standard built-in microphone on the Hero 9. Hopefully it's throwing you good sound. Thanks, Jeff Johnson. Guys, there's the link right there. I'm heading to Bangkok today for some turkey. Right on. Well, now here in our area, there's quite a few places that are doing Thanksgiving dinners. And up in Pattaya, I think this year, one of the places that's putting on a big feed for Thanksgiving is the Sportsman. Buddy of mine, I believe, shared me the link posting. But there's several places that you know, cook up a turkey and dressing and pumpkin pie, the whole 9 yards here in Thailand. So even though it may be kind of a uniquely American holiday, of course, that we celebrate Thanksgiving, the sharing of a meal. Obviously, there's people from all over the world that take part in it. Professor Baksida, Maiwan TD. Oh, Professor, why would you want to do that? If one of you guys could go ahead and James Dean the professor there. We don't really need any negative comment on such a beautiful Thanksgiving morning. Why would anybody want to enter and say those kind of things? Pretty ignorant. So let's go ahead and James Dean the professor. Can take another stab at it after you put him in timeout for a while. Yeah, I do understand exactly what was said and not really appreciate it. I don't know why anybody would want to do that. Probably a fake account. Look at that sky, guys. Amazing colors. Hey, good morning, Nam Yin. Good morning. Hello, Nam Yen, the hard-working lady. Guys, I give you an update on the triple N's and what's going on at the open mic. Nok Noi has just had her second jab, so Nok Noi's fully vaccinated. Nam Yen had her first jab of AstraZeneca the other day. Scheduled to go back in December and get her second jab. Nina is going today, taking her son, because they are vaccinating all the students. School is back on, guys. I'm happy to say school is back on. At least in our area here in Rayong, in-classroom learning is back, and they are taking all the precautions and making a lot of vaccines available for the students. So anyway, the staff of the open mic will be fully jabbed up here in no time, and additionally, Nam Yen will be celebrating her 40th birthday in 2 days from now, guys, on November 27th. So happy birthday, Nam Yen, the big 4-0. Big 4-0. And she's up this time of day every day. Even on her day off, she still wakes up early. But she'll be headed to the open mic and start preparing for the opening of the breakfast restaurant at 7 a.m. I couldn't be more proud of all three of them, guys. They're just amazing. Consistent. Quality product that they continue to provide to the customers of the open mic. It's just very impressive. Still gaining new customers all the time. So happy birthday, Nam Yen, and thank you, Triple N's, for all that you do, all your dedication to the restaurant business. We appreciate it. Looky there, CJ, same but different in the house. Hello, CJ. CJ's another one of those guys, still a working man. He's got to take care of business, and he's a family man here in Thailand, pretty similar to most expats, I think. Their whole purpose and dedication to having a second home or trying to make a full-time retirement home at some point in Thailand is because, you know, they're families. So not just wives, but children and everything else. So CJ is an awesome family man. And I know it was difficult for him to say goodbye to his family, but he's a working man, got to take care of business. So thanks for coming in, CJ, and good luck to you, man, and hope to see you again soon. The sky is just gorgeous, guys. I appreciate the chat. Thank you so much. Give me that. You. Happy birthday, Nam Yen. Spectacular, yeah. Like I had anything to do with it, right, Gary? But I agree, man. Absolutely spectacular sunrise. I'm happy to bring it to you guys. Always miss seeing all of you in the live chat and the communication that you have with each other. All the positivity and everybody checking in on one another. It's the greatest part about having a little YouTube channel here and being able to do these mobile live streams. In other words, we can be out and about. And try to give people a virtual experience of a walk on the beach at the break of dawn. But I agree, Gary, it's just been an absolutely stunning morning already. .30, I will go out to work. All right, baby. I'll see you there. I'll be there. Jeff says, are you dancing in the streets, CJ? Same but different. CJ says, hello, Jeff. That's funny. Have fun at work, Nam Yin. Happy birthday, Nam Yin. So it is, you know, going to be required, I believe, for anybody in the hospitality business, such as restaurants and hotels, anywhere where you're serving the public. I think it's pretty much going to be required that the staff have proof of full vaccination. Hey, what are you doing? Who are you? Who are you? Huh? What are you doing? Good girl. Good girl. Hey, what'd you put plus on Lizzie? So she's bug free now. She's such an amazing dog. So if you ever come to Phala Beach, just look for Lizzie. Can't miss her. She'll welcome you. Give her a belly rub. She'll be your best friend. She's just a sweetheart of a dog. Looks like we had something pretty big wash in here with the high tide. It's a big old log, heavy one. Woo. So those big storms out in the Gulf can really wash in some heavy stuff, man. Wow. You can see how far away the storms are clear over on the western seaboard, and we still got pretty heavy surf. High tide was earlier this morning or late last night, I do believe. Anyway, it makes for a nice little bench. Sit down here for a minute. How's that? Okay, stream still looks good. All right. Yeah, she's so beautiful, Sue. Lizzie is amazing. Me and my wife next year, 60 years, and she's still beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, Tom. Thank you for that. I'm sure she is, mate. You're a lucky man. 60 years, wow, that's amazing. Still beautiful, yeah, absolutely. Well, here in Thailand, a lot of Thai ladies consider old age is 30 years old. Like, oh, I'm old now, I'm over 30. That's not old. And of course, Nam Yin getting ready to hit the big 4-0. She's absolutely still stunningly beautiful, and I'm sure I will agree with Tom. When she's 60, she'll still be amazingly beautiful. It's a full package deal, inside and out. Anyway, guys, I'm going to shut up for a little bit, let this stream roll. Let's just enjoy the sound of the surf and the beautiful dawn. Take you down just a little bit so you feel like you're right there. Good morning, Nathan. Cheers to Sydney. Cheers to Sydney. Lizzie's a sweetheart, huh? Are you a sea dog? Are you a sea dog? Well, thank you for the apology, Professor. Appreciate the apology. We don't want to make disparaging comments against anyone. And when you say Kinok Farang, I understand what you're saying. It's really very disrespectful. So appreciate you not do that. Still got 13 watching, 16 thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. That's awesome, Jeff. I mean, the fact that you can sit there the night before Thanksgiving and have Thanksgiving morning in Thailand on the big screen, enjoying your favorite adult beverage, Canadian whiskey. Ooh, yeah. Cheers. Cheers, Jeff. Can't wait to share one with you, buddy. Kudos to anyone who's able to watch it on the big screen. I've got the biggest screen in the world. 360 right here, Phala Beach. Truly amazing. Amazing Thailand. It literally is, Jeff. You know, it's like live in real time. We're all on the same big sphere. You just happen to be watching a live stream from the other side. So until that rotates around, it definitely is your future in a way. It really, really is. It's so cool. Mekong Thai whiskey, very popular. I agree, Professor. It's good stuff. Choki, Professor. Appreciate you taking the time out and coming back into the chat. We appreciate everyone that comes into the chat. Appreciate your understanding that the moderators just don't want to see anybody bring any negativity. We are no politics, no religion on this channel. We really don't like to have anything that's divisive. You know, we can all go watch that anywhere we want to. We're not a drama channel here. We're just simple life in Thailand, trying to share it with folks that can't be here. And we do have a lot of people that follow the channel that are in Thailand too. So yeah, appreciate all the respect and consideration for everyone in the live chat. That's right, my path. Hey Jeff, if you could live stream some play-by-play on the football games tomorrow, that'd be cool. I'd be watching what's happening the day before. Ah, that's hilarious. That's right, sir. The original Norwegian Viking. I bet she adds a lot of joy to your life, and appreciate that comment. She's with you. That's right. She's with the Viking. It's up to you. Are you having a little shot of Grandpa's cough medicine with Jeff? Not a bad idea. All right, let's take another little walk. The only updates that I have for you other than that, the other part of the business here at Open Mic Phala is our amazing nightclub with live music and karaoke, family style, international bar, Thai people and people from all over the world just out socializing, having a good time together. That part of the business has been shut since mid-April, and that is really the main part of the business. The breakfast is kind of an add-on. So we just wanted an evening bar and grill kind of place with events on the weekends, live bands, barbecue, buffets. So all of that has been shut for so long now. And the only update I have on that is they came out and clarified. There was some confusion about what the CCSA was recommending on lifting restrictions. A lot of people were under the impression eateries, so businesses with restaurant licensing, would be allowed to once again serve dine-in alcohol come the 1st of December. So I actually know several businesses in our area that went out and restocked all their beer because, you know, beer expires, and it's been over 8 months. So pretty much all the beer from the last time we were open has been given away. We gave all of ours away. So unfortunately, they came out Monday with a clarification that the pushback to January 15, 2022 for dine-in alcohol included bars, clubs, and eateries. So the only exception to that currently is in what they call the blue zone areas. So the blue zone area originated with the Phuket sandbox scheme, and then they've added some additional areas that are kind of part of that sandbox scheme. So in those particular areas, eateries, not bars and clubs, but restaurants, Thailand. Are we trying to come back? Okay, did we make it back? Wow. Yeah, thanks, Jeff. Oh, now we're buffering again. Okay, I tried to back up and get back where we were. Have no idea what the interference is. Ooh, stream health. Way down there. Okay, coming back, coming back. Come on back, come on back. All right, yeah, I kind of wanted to finish my thought on that. I don't know where it started buffering, but thank you for giving me the heads up. I saw it in the chat. Let's see, view the stream. Okay, it looks like it's back. Yeah, we're back. Yeah, thanks, Jeff. Appreciate it, Sue. Thank you for the heads up there. Wow. So anyway, we're back. I don't know why the stream health is so low. Your guess is good as mine. We have plenty of data left on our hotspot service here. Let's check it out. You go to the app here, the GoPro. Okay, we're back up 1370. We dropped all the way down to nothing. So I have no idea why. All right, okay. All right. But anyway, let me end the stream with the closing thought or closing update there. There was clarified, and what the Prime Minister said was that the health control measures that they want to have in place would not be sufficient by December 1st for allowing further restrictions to be lifted, such as dine-in alcohol for restaurants in Thailand. So that pretty much clarified that everything got pushed back to January 15, 2022. But you have to keep in mind, they have regular meetings and new advisories pretty much every Friday. So this Friday, tomorrow here in Thailand, from the announcement yesterday on the CCSA, on the Wednesday summary, they said they're going to have another meeting Friday, official meeting. The Prime Minister will be there, and they are going to be looking at zone classifications for provinces throughout Thailand. So currently we have only a few that are dark red, maximum strict control measures in dark red zones, and then red zones, there's a whole bunch of provinces that are still red, including Rayong. So they're going to look at the numbers, the new case numbers or whatever. So after the meeting on Friday, tomorrow here in Thailand, they will come out again with a YouTube briefing, English summary. So there could possibly be some rezoning for certain provinces announced this Friday. Now, whether or not, if a province is downgraded to say an orange zone, or downgraded even as far as a yellow green zone, whether or not that would change the restrictions we were talking about on dine-in alcohol, I do not know, but I don't believe it would, because even areas that are currently only orange zone, they're still under the same nationwide alcohol ban, right? So I know some of you have probably seen on YouTube people drinking in restaurants. I don't know what province they may have been in, but all I know is, like I say, from CCSA clarification, there is no dine-in alcohol at eateries, clubs, and bars until after January 15th, unless you're in a blue zone. And obviously we're a red zone here at Rayong. So will the announcement Friday after the big meeting, will it shift a bunch of provinces from red down to orange? I'd say that's probably possible. But would that affect our business at the open mic? In other words, is there still a possibility that we could have a reopening of our nightclub this year in 2021? I don't see it that way. I think they're, going to try to reevaluate the zoning, and that may change a lot of restrictions from red to orange. You may be able to do a lot more things, a lot more businesses opened, maybe larger capacity crowds, stuff like that. But I really, as far as I know, it won't have any effect on dine-in alcohol and eateries. So we're not anticipating any reopening of the nightclub until sometime in January, and obviously they'll have several meetings before January 15th, which they've already extended the no dine-in alcohol ban till January 15th, 2022. So that's the latest update. I'm gonna go ahead and close the stream out, guys. Apologize for the buffering. Hopefully it wasn't too long, and the people that watch a playback can just kind of skip that little section there, and that way I don't have to bother with re-uploading this thing, because you do you lose the replay of the live chat when you just re-upload the video, right? You have to leave the original live stream up in order for people to see the conversations and the people that came into the live chat. So I appreciate all you guys. I was in Florida for Bike Week in the old times. Now, me just old. Well, I still love riding a motorcycle, but I am a slow cruiser for sure. I know what you mean. I have a good few photos in Daytona, but wouldn't go when the bikers were there. Ah, those bikers are big old cuddly guys. No worries there. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Jeff. You're welcome. You're welcome very much. Appreciate all of you guys. Nathan, Professor, Tom. Appreciate all you guys coming into the live chat. Tough to you, Sue Rowan, Jeff Johnson, as always. What's happening with Gary? Thank you for being there. And obviously we have some people watching that are not in the live chat. A lot of people enjoy watching a YouTube video and don't want to participate in comments or live chat. And I understand that, and it's no big deal. So we appreciate all of you guys, everyone that tunes into the channel, because obviously the channel name has been changed to the Open Mic at Phala. We hope to have a long, prosperous future here in the Kingdom of Thailand. And it's all subject based on whether or not we get to reopen our nightclub, because that is the primary objective of the business. Once again, the breakfast was like bar and grill plus breakfast. So kind of thinking was, you got tourists that come in, a lot of Bangkok tourists that come stay the weekends at the resorts and hotels here. They dance the night away, sing their favorite songs, interact with a lot of new people in Phala, a lot of our locals. The international school teachers are really glad that we opened the business that we did, because they're limited as to the nightlife that they can participate in Thailand. And obviously we're a family style bar, so they can come. Get a lot of feedback from our breakfast customers that are really anticipating the reopening of the nightclub. I think everybody's wanting to experience that social interaction with people again and have some nightlife and just, you know, just feel kind of normal again. But we've got to be patient. We've been patient. We've been through the worst of the worst. The restaurant was even closed itself for dine-in, even for food, for 6 weeks. So we made it through the worst, I think. There's no predicting the future. I'm sure all of you know. You follow the world news and you see numbers increasing in certain parts of Europe, and you see governments, you know, adding lockdowns and stuff. That, you know, there's a lot of things going on, and so it's impossible for any of us to predict. But when you come to this YouTube channel, you are supporting a business here in Thailand. We appreciate that. But the channel is about normal, simple expat life in Thailand, taking a slow look at the Thai lifestyle and, you know, the importance of the expats that live here, because they are very, very important to Thailand. And of course, we like to assist travelers and tourists as well on the channel, and we will have some traveling vlogs coming soon now that dry season is here. But we appreciate all you guys, and all we can say is stay tuned on the nightclub. When we do get reopened, we do want to do some more live streaming from the bar. So if you can't be here yet in Thailand, you want to know what the Open Mic nightclub was all about, you can go back and watch some of the older videos. But hopefully soon we'll be able to bring that back, because that is the biggest part of the business. We didn't really want to have to modify or restructure our business and add a lunch menu or add a dinner menu and try to do something that we really weren't. We're a bar and grill, entertainment, live music, games, billiards, darts, you know, table games, no TVs, you know, just we're a social meeting point, nightlife. And then we added the breakfast restaurant. So, you know, to try to create a lunch menu or a dinner menu, and we just kind of held our fire, right? We're lucky that the place has been carried by the American breakfast only, and we serve breakfast all day till 3 p.m. And we do group specials. I mean, we can cook any food, obviously. So when we have groups that want to cater for dine-in, we'll do whatever we can. We had a big Mexican fiesta the other day. Hopefully we didn't start buffering again. I just remembered that I walked to the bad spot. Oh, I should have walked that way. But anyway, that kind of gives you an update of where we're at here in Phala, Chang, Rayong. And hope you enjoyed the stream. And see, are we even streaming? No. What in the crap? Sorry, guys. Oh, we are. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. See, you never know. Yeah, we're good. Hopefully there wasn't any buffering. But that updates everybody. I will try to continue to go live at least once a week for you guys. And now that the Earth has twisted on its axis, we really got good sunrises, do we not? So I'll try to bring more of those to you. I enjoy doing it. I had a long walk before I went live this morning, so getting that exercise, motivated by the Bad Badger to get out every morning, get off your ass and do something. So yeah, that's what we do. And so I'll bring some more live streams to you. You guys got any questions about anything regarding the business? I think I've kind of updated everybody. You got the feel of it. The restaurant has carried us. We're doing well. We get new customers all the time, and we get repetitive customers pretty much guaranteed. Once they come, they'll come back. So that's pretty good. But that was, like I say, that was the additional part of the main core of the business, which was the nightclub, the family style, social interaction, nightlife in Phala. And we're a block away from the beach right here is where the bar is located. So, you know, it's pretty nice environment to go out and have some fun. Hopefully that'll come back soon. But thanks for watching the video, guys. Remember to give us a thumbs up. If you're watching a replay, you can always drop a comment in the comment section underneath the video. I try to read all the comments and reply. This week I've been a little bit absent from the YouTube scene, so I haven't really replied to any comments, but sometimes you need a little break, right? But thanks for watching. Peace and love to everyone. And there goes Lindsay. What are you doing? Huh? You're a beautiful dog. Huh? You're gonna close it out? Good girl. Good girl. Huh? Where are you going? Huh? Come on. She's like, I'm done running now. I'm gonna lay down. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace and love to everyone. Hope you enjoyed the morning. Break of dawn, Thanksgiving Day. Kingdom of Thailand. Your humble host, Triple T, signing out.